Residents of Hopely Farm in Zimbabwe's capital Harare are digging water wells inside a cemetery to access drinking water. The country is grappling with severe water shortages and Harare has not been spared.
In most society, a cemetery is considered a sacred space visited occasionally. But in Hopely Farm, residents make daily excursion to the local graveyard in search of water.
When I dug this well, I need to use to watering the crops. But the people need water to use for themselves. I'm covering supplying water, Hopely, Amsterdam, about 200, more than 200. Or more than 500.
Despite the obvious health risks, the community says they have been left without a choice.
I'm not afraid. The reason why was the undertakers, they used to drink this water at work. They used to drink. And they used to use it at their graveyard. I started to drink this water last year ago, many years ago. No one become sick. So for my sense, I think it's safe.
We go down in the pit, then we clean the well, then we get dirty water, throwing in the fields. If we stay 1 hour, the water will be there. Then we take our clean water, go and use.
Meanwhile, the scarcity of water has compounded social ills such as predation of young girls and women. Some men are demanding sexual favors or even relationships in order for the girls to be able to collect water at the community taps or boreholes.
There are people there to supervise the activity. They name them borehole marshals, I think. They supervise the activity there. They see that there is no violence and they see that everyone gets water. But these people do not seem very professional. You find that when they find an opportunity, they want to seize it. And the opportunity is not a very good opportunity. Particularly the opportunity is that to get into a relationship with a young girl.
So when we were about to fetch water, there comes that was a grown-up guy, maybe 27 or 28 years. And he came and said, you are not going to fetch water before me because I'm a guy and I deserve more respect. So he said, I'll beat you up if you didn't allow me to fetch water before you. And I said, no, we have to just hear each other. You have to wait until I fetch water. And he said, you are too much talkative, so I have to beat you up. I was harassed, I was beaten. And for goodness sake, all those people who were there, they couldn't even say, you guys stop it, you guys stop it.
Government says it wasn't aware that residents had resorted to digging up their own water.
We rely on the local authorities sometimes to inform us. And in this particular case, I have not been informed, but because you have informed us now in this meeting, we definitely will follow up and see what we can do to alleviate a disaster. Water is an essential commodity for our people, and that's why on a weekly basis we try to check where the problems are.
But what is happening at the cemetery is illegal to go and dig up the graves or dig up wells within the cemetery and draw water from there. That water is not safe because we feel it's contaminated with human waste because we don't know the extent of, say, the bodies that have decomposed there and the mixture.
Zimbabwe's government says they are working on rotational basis for the distribution of water, especially for informal settlements. Harare's municipality says infrastructure is being improved to address the water deficits in the capital city. Sophie Mkwena, SABC News.